Hey, American Patriots. Just wanted to come to you with a message today. It's May 31st, 2024, day after the debacle court decision. We all know it's a scam. Obviously, Trump's going to get through this. Just wanted to let everybody know that not to be panicked, not to be worried. God is in control. The Lord has a plan, and whatever happens, it is His plan. So this is going to work out. Don't get discouraged. Don't get angry for too long. We're all angry. We're all discouraged for a bit. We're all perplexed and frustrated, etc. But we got to know that the Lord is in control. Jesus is in control, and that it's going to work out. I mean, we already know that the fundraising it's going to go haywire this whole month. It'll taper off probably after a bit, but he's going to raise a shit ton of money, and it's going to just drive more people to vote for him and get out. And the people that already support Trump, we know that a lot of those people, a lot of us, will get out and register folks. That's what we need to do: register more people, get out and play the same games, same strategies that the Democrats do. We're completely finished with this. Just waiting and not doing anything and being passive and not being aggressive and not being forthright and have fortitude to do what we need to do. Republicans for too long have just sat back and watched things happen, spoken words, that's it, no deeds, no fortitude, no backbone. They just spewed off a bunch of garbage. So, got my shirt today, wore it to work, wore it to the store. A little cue from Dan Bongino. And just people will stare and you could see their eyes going towards it, but most liberals, they don't have the guts to say anything about it. All the comments that I've received on this shirt are all positive. And the ones that look and disdain, they have no guts to really say anything. So I just go about my business, and liberals do suck, leftists, etc. They are dangerous. Like Tucker said, these people are dangerous. They're not to be treated as just buddies anymore, and we can go have a beer and everybody can just agree to disagree. Those days are long gone. We can't agree to disagree with evil. We can't agree to disagree with communists and whatever you want to call them. I call them dirty scum, but you can call them leftists, liberals, Democrats, globalists, elitists, Luciferians, pedophiles, whatever the name you give them. We know they're dangerous. We know they're evil. We know they're deluded. We know they're hypocritical. We know they're not somebody you want to be really friends with. Not someone. I mean, we should treat everybody with respect, and there should be no violence. We're not going to win with guns. We're not going to win with violence. We're going to win with prayer. We're going to win with deeds. We're going to win with definitely some fortitude and getting out there and being aggressive. But we're not going to win with some violent uprising with guns. The Lord is in control, and Christians, we've given up this country many, many decades ago, trying to be passive and trying to be accommodating. Those days should never have happened. We lost our country because of it, and now we need to be aggressive. We need to stand up. We need to stand strong. We need to fight for what we believe. This is for our children. This is for our grandchildren. This is for us. This is for this country. If Biden takes over, if they can cheat their way into it or whatever they're going to do, just count on whatever. It could be anything. Don't put anything out of the perspective of what they can do or will do. But if they gain control of this country, we're finished. We're done. And we're already in a very, very precarious place we're so blessed and lucky that judgment hasn't already come upon this country with all the just materialism and murder and debauchery. But these people, they've been given over to a reprobate mind. So when you can't figure it out, like why and how could these people do what they do, it's because they've been given over to the reprobate mind. They're not logical. They have no sense about them. This is a spiritual thing. This is a demonic spirit, a principality, a power that's ruling this situation. And we can just pray. We can change our ways. We can just work towards doing what's right and what's good, what's ethical, what's best for this country and best for our people. And if everybody would just join together and pray together and work together, we can win this thing and we can get our country at least back on somewhat of a good track. This is such a huge battle. Even the first time when Trump won in 2016, it's such a huge ordeal to take back and to kick out. These people have infiltrated this country for so many years, for decades and decades. They've been planning this. This is definitely a plan. It's a plot. This thing is not going away. It's not going to be won in a one term. This thing is a huge battle, and we definitely just have to trust in the Lord. We have to do what we need to do and not give up, not get discouraged. You know, we can be angry and discouraged for a short period, but we need to get back on the horse. We need to win this thing, and we need to be positive. We need to be, like I said, there's no violence that needs to be perpetrated on anybody, but obviously if they attack, these people, liberals are the types that they're not going to mainly confront you to your face. They're the types that are going to hit you in the back of the head or spit on you from afar. These people are wimps. They're scum. They're dirty. They're just ballless wimps, most of them, and they're just former geek squad people that were treated like crap probably in their younger years, which has driven them to hate and want to get back at everybody. So now they do have power, and they are going to get back. They are getting back at many people, but this will play out in a positive situation if we just keep going forward, if we keep doing what we need to do. Just like the Russia hoax and the Ukraine thing and all the stuff they tried against Trump previously, what happened to it? It's been outed. It's gone away. We know the truth. Just keep seeking the truth. Keep seeking facts. Tell your friends. Tell your family. But I would be very concerned about being around these liberal leftist dirty scum people. I wouldn't go and have beers with them. It's just, we can just work it out. We can just go have a beer and everything's going to be great. These people are, they're not rational. And just like Nazis at the time, what happened when the Nazis took over? Neighbors turned in other neighbors that they thought they would get a brownie button from the Nazis, or they were just afraid, or whatever. That's what's happening. It's going to happen in the future. They're going to turn you in. These are the people that would jail you. They would throw you in a prison camp. They would hurt you. They would do anything, obviously. So let's just pray for Trump so they can't, some murder plot might be coming. Who knows? We need to pray for Trump's safety, send guardian angels around him, and just keep praying, keep doing what's right, keep focusing on our families and what's important in our lives, and that's our families, our kids, our grandkids, our churches, our organizations that we belong to. Focus on things that matter, not just materialism and our vacation and our new BMW or whatever. Let's focus on the things that are good and the things that are going to get us true happiness, true joy, fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment, and what's going to start the change back to this country being on track to a certain extent. You know, these murders, this abortion murder, and this hatred from these people that are trying to destroy everything. They've tried to, and they have destroyed our schools and our economy and our organizations, the FBI, CIA, DOJ, everything. They've infiltrated, and they've taken over most of that stuff. And this infiltration of our country, the borders, it's all coming to a head, and it starts to change as soon as Trump gets elected president, and we just keep going from there. So don't give up, take heart, have faith. This is going to work out in Trump's favor. It's going to work out in our favor. This isn't just about Trump. It is about Trump, but it's about us. If they can go after Trump, if they can get Trump, if they can convict Trump, they can go after all of us, any of us, even Democrats, even liberals. They can go after everybody. And this ruling that just 34 counts guilty is ridiculous. We know that. The scales of justice have just been destroyed. There's nothing else we can say or do about it except for just try to educate people, try to talk to people, and go forward. Anyway, like this video. Give me a like and subscribe. I'll make a channel here, and you can subscribe to it. And I appreciate your time. Thanks a lot.